Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the whole wide world. Thank you so much for being here on this amazing episode of Entertainment Today. Today we're going to find the deepest, the darkest, and the most juicy secrets about Cooper Sands. Yes, as you must know, he's the lead vocalist of the well-known punk band Sight and Sands, and he was recently arrested. So we're going to find out everything about it. We're going to ask him everything about the legal issue he had. Is he going to jail? Is his innocence a cover-up for his professional career? Was he under any particular substance? Well, we're going to find out this right now. So let me introduce you to the one and only Cooper Sands. Hey Cooper, how are you?
Hi Lorelai, and thank you so much for inviting me and giving me a space to explain myself.
It's my pleasure. Now tell me, how is everything going regarding this recent issue?
Hanging in there, sometimes it's hard to cope up with everyone's opinion on my personal life. I mean, I love my fans and I love being an influence for some, but sometimes it's difficult not to have the privacy. But well, just to clarify, I'm not here to make myself look innocent, but just to avoid everyone's judgments on my life.
I know we all go through this once at least, but now I want you to tell me what happened so that our audience can really know and understand a little bit more.
Well, after a show in California, the band wanted to go for dinner, but I wasn't feeling it, and so I decided to go back to my hotel, the River Sands, and hang out there. The incident just happened when I was there. I don't know who started saying I was responsible.
But what exactly happened?
Well, I was in my room. I had just ordered room service. After I went some minutes to the hot tub, and I started listening to some loud noises down the hall. And so I went out there, and people were going crazy because of some fire on floor 16. Apparently, the extinguisher used to cover the fire were the ones from floor 18 because the ones on floor 16 weren't there, and as they were found at the swimming pool and I was coming from there, they just blamed me.
I hear you, but do you know who was it then?
No, I really don't. We couldn't find out yet, but my manager already sent the case to the recognized firm is warrant at law.
Whoa, so it is a big deal.
Yes, of course it is.
Do you think they blame you because of that aggressive incident in 2011? Now that this is out, people are remembering some stuff. How do you feel about that?
The 2011 incident was certainly not premeditated nor intentional. I have certainly changed from that moment, and I don't think that I deserve to be accused of something I didn't do because of that. I'm a well-respected musician and I must be treated as such. And of course, I wouldn't even think about doing anything risky while I represent my hometown, beautiful California.
So, can you assure us your version is true? I mean, I'm not saying you're a liar, but were you conscious and sober that night? Is there some kind of proof for us?
Well, I actually had a few beers that night. Well, the pressure of the show and that. It wasn't a big deal, of course. But I was not at all drunk or anything. I drank those so many hours before the event.
Right, I understand. And let me tell you, we are all with you. Now, before we go to commercials, is there anything else you want to tell us? I mean, are you currently dating? We need the juice.
Well, I will try to keep that in private for now. I think that with the arrest thing, we cover all the truth for today.